Hi everyone, Ian from DIY Home and Gardening. So this afternoon, start with the tomatoes final stage potting. Going into those pots behind me, 8 litre pot, load of compost, load of canes. Let's turn the camera around and have a look, shall we? So they're all the plants in question. Currently in a 3 litre pot, no support given, as quite frankly they don't really need it. That is the size pot that they're going into, which is an 8 litre pot, and that will be final pot size, and going to be using 6-foot cane. Last year used 5-foots, which were a little bit short, so this year going 6-foot. Rather than looking at all the plants, thought it was much easier to just read off the list. So varieties: Gazzy, Kurelak, Roma, San Marzano, Bloody Butcher, Bite Size, Golden Crown, Black Opal, Big Daddy, Giant Tree, Crimson Crush, Gigantomo and Super Marmond. 13 varieties. Currently have 3 pots of each variety, and I'm going to be just potting up 2 of each. Last year I did 3 of each, and it literally stretched from here all the way down the far end and down this side. Far too many, couldn't keep on top of a lot of it, plus I got all the chilies this year and other things. So this year just going to do 2 plants of each variety and just run them down this side here. Should be a bit easier. So yeah, that's the plants, that's the pots, canes, 420 litres of compost, and essentially just need to get them potted. So let's do the first one together, shall we? Right, all set up. Let's do the first tomato, hopefully without knocking the camera over. Let's go. So first one, Gigantomo. Start a bit of compost in the base, just covering the base of the pot, like so. I haven't watered these, so they are a bit dry into the pot. Knock that off. So plant them deeper, like I always do. Just whip off the label for the time being, and these lower pieces fill in so that the plant is into the middle. So fill it about halfway, then firm. Firm down, leave a slight gap between top of compost and top of pot for your reservoir. Then the cane goes in, so let's get this flat. So if you put it in the side where it's leaning away from, put it all the way through, then always use jute. So we'll do the first one, take off your side shoots as you're going. Start the first one, a couple of leaf joints up, give you support. Tie it, cut it, same again, take out any of your side shoots. Then it's up to you as to how many sort of leaf joint spaces you go. From then on I tend to go 3 or 4, depending on how much support the plant needs or how wonky it is, to be honest. So that gives us 2. Take that out, and 2 is probably okay for the time being. So now it's just a case of picking whichever is the best for the other 2, pot that, and then work your way through, so you've got however many tomatoes it is you need. Said it in the past, I'll say it again, just because you've grown that many plants, don't feel obliged to keep them all. Just keep the best ones, just keep enough that you want, because from here on there's a lot more looking after, so you're going to have to remember you got to feed each one of these every week, water it every day. So as I say, I've got 13 varieties, cutting down to 2 per one. Obviously that's 26 plants to do every day. Last year I had about 50, which is way too much. So this year I've gone into chili peppers and done 68 of them. But yeah, pick your best ones, pot them, and see when I'm done. Okay, finally finished. 20 to 10. You know when you have those jobs that just seem to take longer than they should, and well, anyway, that's them done. That's 30 tomatoes all potted and ready to grow. Hopefully get some good crops now. Okay, so that is it. That's end of video. Potted 30 tomatoes, side shooted, tied in, all set. Just need to give them a drink, which, to be honest, I'll do that in the morning, as I don't want to get them too wet with, well, the temperatures have definitely dropped to the point where I've had to put some jogging bottoms on. But yeah, if you've got any questions, then obviously send them over to me. If you like what I'm doing, then please subscribe to the channel, even when I've got bad hair. Don't forget to hit that reminder button so don't miss out on the future videos I'm doing. And well, although this has taken far longer than it should have, I always say it, but enjoy what you're doing, have fun, and yeah, if you can do, use that time to sort of unwind and forget about, well, what you're doing other than the plants. So till next time, bye for now.